that has come out. So let's just go and tackle the exclusivity question, because I know it's on the minds of a lot of people. We hear from the community, and that's an important input for us. So we made the decision that we're going to take 4 games to the other consoles, just 4 games, not a change to our kind of fundamental exclusive strategy.
All right, guys. So after the long, strenuous week that has been this past week, Xbox has officially announced their next business plans. It is not what you think. Stay tuned. I will discuss what their next move is on the hardware side, their take on exclusives, and their business plan for Game Pass. This is the Arbiter Steven tuning in. I have taken your feedback from the last video very seriously, so no more bottled water. Make that a meme as you may, but I'm glad I'm getting the feedback I've been getting. I'm also streaming on Kick during the weekends. During the weekdays, a video will be going out every Monday. I will be covering a wide variety of topics ranging from news, my opinions on certain gaming topics, theories as well. Eventually, if we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a house tour, show you guys the flat, but otherwise, let's get to 100. If we get to 100 subscribers by May, I will unveil a channel redesign. Let's get right into the news. Hardware side first. I know this is a topic that most of you are interested in. Well, the leaks were absolutely wrong about this. Dead wrong. Microsoft and Xbox are not going anywhere. That's what Phil Spencer said in the podcast. I'm happy to report that they are unveiling more hardware this year for the Series X and S, and a new controller too. This means everybody can enjoy as much Xbox as they want, and this can all be covered at the moment, but there will probably be more news on the new hardware for the very next gen this coming up holiday season. There was even a Phil Spencer tweet liking handheld consoles, so there's that. So there might be more investment going into more handheld things like the Switch, or their own version of the Switch, but Xbox or the Steam Deck. So there's that. Now, let's go into the exclusives. This is what people were absolutely flamed about when the leaks were coming out. I have some news to share on it. It's only partially correct. From the leaks, I see only 4 games: Pentient, Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, and Grounded. Phil has made it very clear that smaller independent games like this are going to be more exclusive. Phil made it very clear that smaller independent games like this are going to be going more exclusive. That's going to be the general push for Xbox, which is going to make a lot of people super happy because they can choose what consoles they want to get their games on. They can choose it to be on Xbox if it's a whole year, or they can go to PlayStation, which makes sense for independent games kind of like Grounded and Sea of Thieves with their own communities. Growing that community is very important, and I know that people aren't going to like to hear that, but it's okay. It's okay to have PlayStation playing with Xbox players. It's okay for Nintendo Switch to play with PlayStation and Xbox players and PC players. That's how you unify a community. And I can also say that I'm happy as well with writing the script for this. With the 4 of these coming to Switch or PlayStation 5 this year, Indiana Jones and future games are not going multiplayer, which is very good news for people who want to stick to having their Xbox and understand that Phil is acknowledging brand recognition for the Xbox. It's pretty much a given. He wouldn't abandon us like every single week had everybody believe. Lastly but not least, the business side of Game Pass. There have been 34 million subscribers for that side of Xbox, which is good for Xbox. But as we go deeper, Diablo 4 is confirmed to be coming to Game Pass March 28th, which is going to be the first of Activision Blizzard games coming to Game Pass, which is nice to see, as it excites more people to hopefully see something like the Hasbro Activision games, like the Transformers games, which I'm personally a fan of, and I would love to see those games be backwards compat, some of them, on the Series X. It would absolutely excite me, and I would be very intrigued to see what games they could bring to the table, like old school Call of Duty, old school Transformers, old school Spyro games, something that would be very nice coming to Game Pass. Because I just really want to play Transformers on the Series X, and it would add only to my nostalgia more. There's going to be more day one games that are on the way. Game Pass is strictly going to stay a PC and Xbox thing. So I'm very glad that I can cover the news here with you guys. I'm writing scripts now, and I want to thank each and every one of you for the feedback that I got on the Cataclysm video. Maybe in the future I can update that a little bit more as we go into Cataclassic season, but I'm gonna let you guys know. Please subscribe and like the video. I'm gonna start uploading videos every Monday, as script writing at work will be more of a common thing, so I can get videos ready by Friday or Saturday. And there's probably gonna be more and more polishing going on Sunday. So if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe and like. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.